Former Iglesia ni Cristo Minister Lowell Menorca II has once again failed to appear before the hearing of the Court of Appeals. Nel Maribojoc tells us why.
Former Iglesia ni Cristo Minister Lowell Menorca skips the hearing of his Amparo petition before the Court of Appeals 7th Division. Menorca is set to testify at 10 in the morning today for the continuation of his cross-examination. But his lawyer, Attorney Trixie Angeles, said Menorca and his family couldn't be reached since 8 o'clock last night. She narrated that Menorca called them last night to tell them of his intention to leave the country due to threats to their lives.
He informed us that he had received a death threat, a picture of his family with a date, and the face of his daughter marked with an X. It scared him so much that they proceeded to the airport so that he could secure his family.
Menorca was allegedly held by immigration officials at the airport due to a supposed hold departure order issued against him. Minutes later, Menorca called again saying they were already allowed to leave.
He called us later on to inform us that he was being allowed to leave, to which we expressed our reservations if there is a whole departure order that would not be possible. Nevertheless, he promised that he would call us back no matter how things turned out, and he has not been reachable ever since. So we made this manifestation before the court today.
The Court of Appeals has ordered the Immigration and the PNP to trace and report to them the whereabouts of Menorca within 5 days. A spokesperson for the Bureau of Immigration says there is no hold departure order against Menorca and confirmed that he was allowed to leave the country for Vietnam last night. The CA will resume hearing of Menorca's Amparo petition on March 21. Menorca filed the petition to seek the government protection from the alleged continuing threats to his life and his family. INC Executive Minister and members of the Sanggunian of Iglesia ni Cristo were named as respondents. The petition was brought about by the alleged abduction of Menorca and his family and their subsequent detention inside the INC compound in Quezon City in July last year. Menorca believes the INC leadership has knowledge of their detention because he is among the persons accused of being behind the blog of a certain Antonio Evangelista, which exposed the alleged corruption inside their church. Nel Maribojoc, reporting for Y News.